Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Dollar Tree makeup challenge. It's a little bit of an older challenge, but I might as well go ahead and do it because it looks kind of interesting to do. But before I start, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, go ahead and watch those too, and like and subscribe to my channel. But we're just gonna go ahead and dig right into it. So I went to Dollar Tree yesterday, and so my Dollar Tree isn't really a big one. So like in some the bigger YouTubers challenge of this, they have so much makeup. They have a lot of Wet n Wild, a lot of e.l.f. products in there, but that's not the case for me. So, there was like one or two e.l.f. products in there, and maybe one product from Wet n Wild, but other than that, it was a bunch of unknown brands I never heard of before, so this is definitely going to be a challenge. I'm just going to take out my bag and show you guys what I got. So before I show you this, they didn't, their foundation and concealer, anything you need a special color in to match your skin, they weren't really good on that. They didn't have a variety of colors or anything. They had pale, beige, and dark. So unless you match these specific colors, it's not gonna work, but it's part of the challenge. So I got moisturizing foundation from Sassy and Chic. So this is what it looks like. This is in the color light 1, or pale in Spanish, which is me. Yeah, so you can even see on the side, the 4 colors they have. But they didn't even have those 4 colors. They had this color, kind of in the middle, and dark. So not really much to work with there. And the second one is from LA Colors. It's liquid makeup. It says flawless looking finish for all skin types, and this is in the color creamy beige. So this is literally the lightest color they had for me. So hopefully it matches. I'm assuming this is concealer. It doesn't say that it's concealer, but yeah. For my eyeshadow, I got this palette. It's from Colormates. It's Tropical Fusion. I guess you could say that's the name of it. But this is the palette. So I chose this one just because it had quite a different variety of colors. So I could really get creative with this challenge. And then I also got blush from e.l.f. But it looks like a light pink. So I chose that one because I haven't really used a blush from e.l.f. before. So you go into Walmart or Walgreens or somewhere, and really any drugstore makeup place that has e.l.f. just doesn't really look like this and doesn't cost $1. So it's interesting to see why this one costs $1 versus the $3 or $4 blushes they had in Walmart. And then I got LA Colors eyebrow pencils and sharpener. This is in the color black. So I'm gonna try to be creative and use this as an eyeliner, because it also says /eyeliner on here. But as far as the eyebrow pencil goes, they didn't have any for me. So they didn't even have a brown. This is literally the only color they had for eyebrows. So that would not work for me. So I wasn't even gonna try that. And then I have Wet n Wild Enhance and Define mascara. So the color in this is very black. So that's just what it looks like. And then, so for lipstick, I got LA Colors Lip Duo Gloss / Lipstick in the color Twinkle. So this is just what it looks like. And then far as brushes go, I didn't really want to spend $1 on a brush if I was just never going to use it again. So all the things I need a brush for came in the packaging. So like the eyeshadow has that dinky little eyeshadow sponge, what do you want to call that? I know there's a special name for it, we just don't know what the name is. But, and then for the blush, it came with like a little blush brush. I could use my nicer brushes, but it's supposed to be a challenge. So as far as like the foundation, concealer go, I have this sponge. They had, like, I already had like a packet of these just sitting in my makeup room. So, and I saw these in the store, so I didn't have to buy them already. But that's everything I'm gonna be using in here. I have a good feeling this is not gonna match my color. I feel like it's gonna be way too pale. So on the sponge, this is the color. That's, you can kind of see the color. So okay, so I just finished putting on the foundation, and safe to say, it's obvious what I'm about to say, is that my face is super shiny. So yeah, like it's too shiny, like I look oily, my face looks gross. You saw in like when I was putting it on how much I had to put on to like make it cover up a little bit. There's not really good coverage. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in what I think is concealer. Didn't say, but this one was in the shade Creamy Beige. It's by LA Colors. So this one's a little darker. I just finished putting on the concealer. I put it on in like my problem areas. So that would, for me, that would be my dark circles, and then just really wherever I'm breaking out at. So I put a little bit up here, you can still kind of see it, and then a little on my chin. But I mean, as far as a $1 concealer goes, this didn't do too bad of a job. Like obviously there's other concealers out there that will do a much better job, but this one, as far as shininess goes, I'd say this is just about as bad as the foundation is. I feel like for my dark circles, it actually did an okay job. Obviously it could be better, but it's $1. So the next thing I'm gonna do is the eyeshadow. Like I said before, I'm not going to use like a blending brush or anything. I'm just going to use the brush that came in this palette. So this is just what the, I guess you could say, brush looks like. Like I said, I know there's a special name for this kind of brush, but I never use this. No one ever uses these. The only things that these come in are like really cheap eyeshadow palettes or for little kids. But yeah, so this is gonna be interesting because I probably haven't used one of these since early middle school. It's worth a shot. So I guess I can try going in like I would normally with like blending and everything. So I'm gonna try get a good transition color. I'm gonna do some swatches. The swatches I'm about to show you are just this color over to this dark brown. So they're not that bad of a color. It's just that there's not really a good transition color in here, I feel like. So we gotta work with it. So I think I'm gonna start with this color right here. I'm gonna do the best that I can. So already this is super hard. So I'm trying to go in like little circle movements, but it's not really working because like these sponges are like feel bony because like the plastic piece in it, so it kind of like it's like stopping on my skin, so I can't do that. In reality, this isn't a bad color. It's not turning out the way I hoped it would. Like, I walked into this knowing it's a $1 palette. This is $1 makeup. It's not gonna do like the job that like Benny or any really big brand would do. Next, I think I'm gonna go in with, I'm going with this color right here. Okay, so again, it's a challenge to like get it to where I want it to be, just because of that plastic piece in this little brush. In reality, I should have bought a brush, but I would never use that brush again. Now, like, I'm really picky about the brushes and sponges I buy, just because I want to get as much of a use as I can as possible. And I want to buy like nice brushes, because really, reality, brushes help define the look, because this brush is not doing a good job. I use one of these really pretty blues in here, so I'm just going to give a few swatches of those. What I did was, for my swatches, I went down this side first, then I went down this way on this side. So you can kind of see like what I'm talking about when I show you it. So up top, these are swatches, so it went from this side over to that right side, other side I showed you. So I really like this turquoise color, so I think I'm going to use that. So this color spreads pretty good. It's not a bad color. It's really better than some of the turquoise colors that I've used before. But we shall see. So something I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take concealer and kind of like go over my eye a little bit in the corner to like maybe about halfway. Since they didn't have eyelid primer or anything, so we just gotta work with what we got. I'm not gonna use the sponge to like kind of help me out here, just because I'll probably end up messing up. So I'm gonna use my finger since I don't have any brushes for this. Cool. So I put the concealer on my eyelid from about the corner to like about right here. So now I'm gonna go in with a light color. I think I'm gonna go in with a light blue. I'm gonna try this middle shade right here. I'm gonna take this top shade and put it at the very inner corner of my eye. So that's my eyeshadow look. And that was honestly pretty interesting to do, just because of the brush I was using. It wasn't that great of a brush. I mean, as far as the blues go, the ones that I used, they weren't that bad. Like, I would probably never use this ever again. But this is a really good eyeshadow palette for it only being $1. Whoops. And now I'm gonna do my eyeliner. So this is also a brown brow pencil, like I said before. But this is black, so I'm not going to use it on my eyebrows. That would be a hot mess. Is anything even coming off? Okay. I'm not going to do like a winged look or anything with this eyeliner because it hurts. Mainly probably because it just took it out of the box, and when I took it out of the box, there's two that came with it, so I'll just show you the one I haven't used. It's like super pointy, but it really hurts, and it doesn't go on well at all. Like maybe for eyebrows, if I need black, this wouldn't really be a problem for me. Okay, so now both my eyes have eyeliner on them. It really hurt because, like I said before, that this was super sharp. So it really hurt a lot to do this eye, but it wasn't to the point where I was like, I'm not doing this. So I just went ahead and finished both my eyes. You know, once I got to this eye, it wasn't that bad, mainly because I used it up a little bit on the point. So it was easier to put on. This side still hurt a little bit, but it was definitely hard to put on. So now I'm going to take the Wet n Wild mascara. So that's just what the brush looks like. Okay, so I put my mascara on. As far as this one goes, you know, it's not bad. Nothing special, you know. Definitely doesn't top my favorite one, but it's not bad. Paid $1 for it. Take the e.l.f. blush, and like I said, there's not a name for this color. It's just like a light pink. And I'm gonna use the brush in here. Oh, there's a mirror. So I didn't notice that there is a mirror at the bottom, but I'm just gonna use the brush that came with. Ooh. So there's a lot of fallout, and I just only like was tapping it in there. This brush is really rough. It's not very good, and it's not really blending well. I use a lot of e.l.f. products. Like some of my first brushes was from e.l.f., but I know they have better products than this. This is just a cheap $1 blush from them. They can do better. They do better. Okay. So as far as this blush goes, I'm not really a fan of it. It doesn't really blend well. I feel like my blush looks like it was done by a 5-year-old. It could be a lot better. This isn't. The blush just looks horrible in my opinion. Now we're gonna do lipstick. So I love lipstick. I have like a bunch of lipstick. That's probably the type of products I have the most in my house or my makeup room. And oh, okay. So this is gonna sound really dumb, but I didn't realize it was a duo, even though it was like all over the packaging. So one side is the lipstick, and one side is like this glossy color. So I think I'm gonna use both. I think I'm gonna do the lipstick and then put on the gloss. That's just what the lipstick looks like. Okay, so for the lipstick, I'm just gonna use the gloss side. It smells fruity. So here's the final look. Yeah. I'm probably never gonna use this makeup ever again. I'm probably just gonna donate it to someone or giving it to someone that's gonna use it besides me. But this isn't for me. Not this makeup. Like probably the product that did the best out of all this was probably the eyeshadow. I just like how it performed the most, just because blues to me are hard to find. But yeah. This definitely did the best though, I think. And then this one did okay, nothing special though. But probably the one that did the worst I feel like was the concealer and foundation, just because it's so shiny, so oily, and then the blush just looks horrible in my opinion. It looks like a 5-year-old did it. It's too 5-year-old makeup to me. I hope you guys like watching my Dollar Tree makeup challenge video. Like or subscribe to my channel. Watch my other videos. I have like 3 or 4 other videos right now. But yeah, leave a comment down below, or even in any of my other videos, what you think, or what you think I should do next. You know, just leave a comment what you think.